Need a trap.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if this man is just stabbing in the back. Leave something in the person. And you can come with us.
Now they're unable to spell us out.
Well.
Heard the Millfield waiting yesterday.
Come closer, stranger.
Following in myself, drifting on a bank. Promised me a gold ring to put on my sword.
Did you take pity on the subject?
I know you. Once we were on shore, I slid it through.
What are you looking at?
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very
Sufficiently suspicious.
So what? Wanna just sneak?
Exactly. Coming with...
Fine. Where is it?
on a small isle between Undvik and...
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast. Gonna need some real
Go find this Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
See your bad
Oh!
Where are you walking?
Now here's a manly one.
You looking for work?
Not like
Entrance is very well protected.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even...
It's a highly complex...
Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken...
take care of it. Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing.
It's a bit low, isn't it?
You wish to come.
Portrait of Sir.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic ability. Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt. It seems someone was...
Avallac'h's...
What if he's not?
Stop.
Verbena.
Herbs. Not...
Wait. We've...
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the elder...
To me. You never showed me the full version. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron?
Him of the daughters. No, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of life.
Let's look at his...
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was... But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to...
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on.
Nearer standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his...
What can you possibly...
You'd be surprised.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see what... But I imagine that belief, some...
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure?
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans. In any...
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
hates me so deeply.
Avallac'h.
What's that got to do? If they despise me so, then...
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kem? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really... Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to...
Not here. On Hindersfjall. What is it?
Ciri.
The Wild Hunt.
Skjall died late.
You sure it was him?
I was there.
Will you visit his grave with me?
I'll go with...
Thank you. Could you open a
I can.
What?
Come back.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave map.
Thank...
Let's look...
Lasse, son of Njord. Damn it. He's not here. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury... Think... the body.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. What?
Beyond the village. There's a pit. They fill it with sheep. Take...
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago.
Burying Craven? You begone.
We're not bound by...
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our custom.
Craven's place.
Skjall saved
What
your
would the
bloody
spectres
lives.
be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this...
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. And what you said.
We were right to come. I was deeply...
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore. Back to the...
We're bandits in the hills. Don't cross our lads.
Who are there, Witcher?
It's clearing up.
was a boy, my parents brought me to Skellige once. Barbarians. Was a delight.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant...
Warm welcome. Thank...
You should have come with my daughter. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats.
Time I was...
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla. No introductions are necessary from...
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla!
Triss. Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
Got me eye on you.
Last night was...
Run, Roach.
Wonder if he's as strong
You
as he
looking
looks.
for work?
Hands up, gunners.
Watch yourself, White.
Jags one thing, but what about...
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
Ruler, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get...
Foreigner, watch your step.
More time, yes.
Great. There's your son's future.
Greetings. I'll be...
her who is burden. Chrome.
Let it go.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon. What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot. Place of power. Should draw from it.
We came here for a reason.
So,
The stairs? Up. Ready.
let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room. What now, you piece of filth? What now?
It appears... See the sentry who seems to be... Oh. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety.
Might take. Obviously a leading question.
Is foreplay that...
This deal with Emir.
So she's not...
Stay.
She's an adult, Geralt. So... Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait.
No, my medallion...
A ridiculous bauble. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult. Watch this. That means the Sunstone is here. Don't...
Bastard.
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out.
Not so fast.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. But I wish to talk to you about the future.
You'll like Nilfgaard. No two ways about it. I recommend...
And Yennefer claims you have no... Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court, which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not...
You're telling me...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with... All very romantic. In the girl's life.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice.
Any other word?
You may go. I know you things.
Ida's off fighting the block.
Heard the Nels were biting yesterday. Silly fish.
Vagrant.
Following him myself. Don't get another way.
We looked around your Geralt.
Thanks.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the sons.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend.
Won't keep it.
It's...
I'm...
In that...
You will position yourselves on the cliffs.
Thank you,
Even those of us who lack eye.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then...
Wow. Emir's being...
He's halted his entire Skellige camp.
Not doing it just to be nice.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action. Sister.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element.
Cyril will wait. Let us...
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher... I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either?
Oh, yes.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir...
An idealist?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substance.
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Almost, Scylla. Almost. Scathjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. Artifact. Violent. Not bad. You see, it's not so simple. I don't know where that came from.
Have you seen Ciri? Ciri!
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and fakes. I want to watch.
said you had something to tell me.
Avalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Surima.
I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe. The gate between the worlds. We must reach the tower, quickly.
At least we know where to... We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Giants in battle. Just like the mountains.
This is not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not find out.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
The tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait! Revive!
it?
Dismantle! No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With...
I know! Agared! Tege! Onward! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this?
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avallac'h's muddled your mind with a fortune-teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after... Avallac'h gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Ciri, I forbid you.
You know me. Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This? You're breaking more than a rule.
I'm sorry.
the gentleman will follow.
Accursed hunters. What do those poor elves ever do?
I am Bagan.
Report. Fort Kite Squadron. The Funsberg division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him.
The Redanians will be here shortly.
Mean to
The
me a day
decision
threats.
must be taken now. If the Emperor...
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her Did Cirilla say...
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creep...
Time I was on my way.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of...
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former camp.
Master Ord.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter.
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight, just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, at my
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you've an eye out for work, heard a
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern.
Good luck on the path.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Run, Roach. Come on now. What's the problem?
Soldiers.
Bound who?
They've got me, Dad, and...
Oi, you there! Sod off! In the name of the king! Sod off before I lose me patience. What do you want?
Any tidings from
Swear by all the gods that... Ha! Blast!
Hey, try to get round him! He's a quick devil! Let's give up now!
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Whoa. Beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Many islanders believed Svanrige would be no more than his ambitious mother's puppet. The young king proved them wrong, ignoring her whims and ruling with an iron hand all his own. Tired of the Jarls and their endless feuds, he resolved to turn the Isles into an absolute monarchy, modeled after those of the continent. What he resolved he achieved, but only by shedding his countrymen's blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.